welcome back to another episode of
Quepasagueypodcast.
I'm Cedric Cisneros, and if you don't know, this is my homie right here, Ramon Channels.
Yeah.
Ramon Channels. Channels
right.
in English, okay?
English?
In English. But in Spanish, it's Canales, if you guys didn't know.
I like that little thing you did right there.
I know, dude. It's like flicking the bean. You gotta just, it's like riding a bicycle. You never forget.
Oh, yeah. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be there for you and with you.
I hope so. Shit. I don't want to fucking die old and
no, dude.
never know how to flick the bean.
No, come on, man. There's kids in the room. Jeff Bezos is in the room. How are you going to say that?
Jeff Bezos, if you guys don't know, is Jeff Bezos. Number 2.
Yes.
He's number 2.
He's the man.
He is the man. He's the director of this podcast, and we respect him fully. Nobody can make fun of him at all.
And periodically he's going to make little comments, so we'll just...
Like right now, Jeff Bezos, say something.
Please.
Introduce yourself.
Say hi. Say hi to the crowd. Say hi to the fans.
Just say hi. You can just say one word.
He doesn't want to, dude. You put him on the spot.
No, man, he can't. Maybe one time at a live like meet and greet, maybe. Okay. Yeah. But right now, no. It's all no.
Yeah, he's over it right now.
Not today.
Not today, Jeff Bezos. Not today. Anyways, how was your week? It's been a whole last week. It's been a lot of shit going on.
It has been, but you know what, dude? I finally got a call from work, like a couple of days ago, and they were like, "Hey, do you think you can come in and work the 2 days? Because I guess I'm on call."
Yeah.
So like, all right, you want to come in? Blah blah blah. I'm not supposed to know, like, let you know that you're supposed to come in. You're supposed to like check this online website and see your schedule. And I was like, "But you guys make my schedule, right?" Like, yeah, but we're not supposed to let you know. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
So I'm just supposed to like, if they didn't call me, I would have not gone.
Yeah.
I would have never known. Yeah, dude, if they never would have called me, I would have never fucking gone in. I would have fucking been on my happy ass bed.
Yeah.
Fucking jerking off. And then they would have been like, hey, you're fired.
Yeah.
Why? Because you had a no call, no show, and you didn't fucking come into work.
Bro, that would have been it right there.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I don't give a shit.
It is what it is.
That job fucking sucks.
We gotta just take new opportunities. Any new opportunity that just comes up, and I feel like we can move forward eventually. Right now, I mean, we're in that stage where we're like, can we possibly go back? Are we still employed? Like we have all these questions, but I feel like eventually, we're all gonna just move on, and I think it's for the best.
It is, and honestly, like if they tell me, hey, you know what, we're gonna let you go, I'm gonna be like, fine.
Yeah. My
stressful life with you and this company is done.
Yeah.
I'm so done. Fuck this job.
Yeah, but I'm happy. I'm happy for the new opportunities that are coming up, and I'm happy to be doing this podcast. I feel like it's a good way for us to talk about things that
definitely
are going on, and especially in the world. Like right now, the world isn't in a great place, but I feel like eventually, we're gonna talk about things that are gonna relieve our stress. And I feel like we don't talk a lot. I feel like we don't talk about anything. So I feel like we're on a platform now where we can speak our minds and
definitely
not be judged about what we're saying.
But there's other things to relieve our stress. There's definitely other things.
So is that how we're gonna start this episode? About fucking beating our meat?
I'm not talking about me beating my meat. I'm talking about other people beating one other person beating my meat. And she's in the other room. I'm pretty sure she's cringing and listening through the fucking walls.
Yeah.
But
is that so funny that like our significant others like have their hearing is like turned up. They can hear everything, and they pick up on the littlest things. Why is that?
Dude, I don't know. It's like girls are just a different species.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
And you're married, so it's different.
Dude.
You're in the same house, so like any little thing, it's on.
When you get married, it's like you enter a different world. It's like entering Narnia. You open that door and it's just like a whole new fucking world, bro. Yeah. Cause like, I know for some it's like, okay, you know, you get married, nothing changes. But dude, it's a switch. It's like that. It's like, okay, you know, maybe I can, you know, live my life how I used to be. No, now it's, hey babe, can you do something for me? I'm like, what's up? Can you do this? I'm like, okay. And then 2 minutes later, hey babe, can you do something for me? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's up? Can you grab this thing from the top shelf and bring it to me? I'm like, bro, can I finish the other thing that you told me to do first? And she's like, okay, yeah, it's fine. And then 3 minutes later, hey babe, did you do this one thing? I'm like, bro, you're giving me a whole fucking list. I'm like, dude, chill. You got to chill 1 second. Because last week, I got kind of upset just because for Emily, she works at home.
Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, I'm not doing shit. I'm unemployed. And now I got to, you know, pick up everything where, you know, we left off. Mm-hmm. So now it's like, I got to keep the house clean. I got to keep everything maintained. I got to, you know, make sure all the bills are paid, and she works. And it's cool. I don't mind it. But for me, when I was younger, I used to get yelled at a lot. Like a lot, because I was that kid that just really didn't listen to my parents. But in that household, you had to. Just because, you know, Hispanic households are different. If you're not listening to what they're telling you to do, you're fucking getting smacked, or you're getting even yelled at.
Oh, yeah. Any little thing.
So for me, it's like, if she tells me do one thing, I'm like, okay, cool. But if she repeatedly tells me to do it, dude, my fucking brain just fries. I'm like, dude, you got to calm down. Hold on. Stop. Let me finish all this other shit first. And then I'll come to you and, you know, we'll do whatever.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you this question. So how was it in the beginning? Like when you first got married, like how was that feeling? Like, cause I know there's definitely a lot of us that are not in that that world yet. So
it's cool, man. I mean, marriage is a beautiful thing. I mean, shit, that fucking wedding, bro, I'll tell you right before it was all stressful. Because if I wasn't Emily's right-hand man, dude, you know, going to get the flowers, going to pick out her cake, you know, fucking tuxes, their dresses and shit, she would have fucking went crazy.
Yeah, and I can imagine it being stressful for the both of you. And
oh, for sure.
In a way, you guys are entering a new world, like a new outlook and a new like vibe, you know?
It's super different, man, because it's not you that you have to think about. You know, you got to think about the other person too.
Yeah, it's
crazy because like before I used to like just think about, okay, this is what I'm gonna do for today. You know, I'm gonna be by myself. I'm gonna, you know, go hit up these spots. I'm gonna go hit up my friends. Blah blah blah. But now it's like, all right, so what do you want to do? Do you want to go do this? Do you want to go do that? And I don't mind. I mean, I'm chill with it. Like, I'm pretty sure you and Emily like feel the same way, and you guys aren't married.
Yeah.
But that's how you guys like connect. You guys got to be on that level of like, okay, you know what? This is definitely going to work out between us because we're on the same page. We do the same shit. And, you know, I think it's pretty chill when you find out the other person turns out to be just like you.
And I noticed that in my relationship, like there's little things that she picks up from me and like she'll start doing and I'm looking at her and I'm like, whoa, like she's just becoming me. She's taking little things from me and I'm taking little things from her too, you know, and it just works out that way. And, you know, it's exciting to see what our future is going to be like, especially when we hit that point of marriage and all that and kids. And I think about like our adventures like in the future. And I also think about our honeymoon. Like we've talked about it and we want to go to Thailand. We want to do this. We want to do that. So like we want to go everywhere and we want to travel.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's fucking
minus the prostitutes. Okay. Minus the prostitutes. We're not going to fucking Bangkok to fucking
Bangkok.
But
that's the only thing you go to Thailand for, bro.
Just to pick up a prostitute with your girl.
I mean, if she's into that, bro, that's cool, man.
Nah.
Whatever you guys do, that's up to you, man. I mean, shit. But I mean, fuck. But when are you gonna pop the question?
Dude, I've played with it in my mind, but I think right now there's a lot of levels to this, and I feel like once that point of like a home, and once that point of like me graduating high school, when I graduate college, not high school, that's when it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Know? So when that happens, I feel like it's gonna be easier for me to say, okay, I'm ready.
So how do you, in your head, how do you plan proposing? Like, are you gonna do this big ass thing? You know, take her out to the fucking beach, or
man,
like take her to.
I haven't really thought about it too much. But I know when the time comes, I know I'm gonna know what to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we're still a ways away, but like at that point, like when I get to that point, I know when it's gonna be the right moment to do it, and I know that I'm gonna know what to do. Because I can see her already, dude. I can see her already just crying and like, you know the whole like thing that you see in movies and shit, like the girl's crying or just in general.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
definitely.
And it's gonna be special. It's gonna be special.
I think for me, when I proposed to Emily, it was definitely because a lot of her family live in the Midwest. So for her, she doesn't really have that much family here. And she didn't want it to be a big thing because she gets like anxiety, and you know she's not really that type of person that likes a lot of people around her. So when I proposed to her on Christmas, it was just my family and her. But when I did it with a Build-A-Bear. Oh my fucking god, dude!
Can we elaborate on that? Like, speak more on that, because
well, first of all, let me tell you how the fucking Build-A-Bear. When I was purchasing it went. So I was supposed to have my sister come with me, and I don't know what happened. She bailed out. So I was the only one in that fucking Build-A-Bear with a fat ass beard, a big ass. I look like a fucking biker up in that bitch. And I was like, hey, is there any way I can purchase this Build-A-Bear? I didn't want everybody to know. So I was like, can you,
there's a kid over there building a fucking Superman Build-A-Bear. You got little Brianna over there freaking building a fucking Barbie.
Dude, there's just so many kids running around, dude. And I'm like, and this was, Christmas. So every little kid wanted to purchase, their bear or their fucking Yoda or their fucking Chewbacca or some shit. And I'm just like, dude, I'm there buying this little ass bear. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, man.
They're looking at you like,
They're looking at me like, what the fuck is this big ass bitch doing here? I'm like, I'm just here to buy a beer.
The Mexican Suge Knight over there. Fucking he's over there applying to fucking get this bear out of this motherfucker.
Give me my motherfucking bear, bitch. So I'm there, right? And the girl, she's like all fucking, hi, how's it going? Super peppy, bro. And I'm like, hey, what's up? I just need a bear. She's like, okay, what's the occasion? I'm gonna propose. And she's oh my god, this is the best way to do it.
Who's the lucky lady?
Oh my god, bro. That's one thing I was trying to keep on the down low. I was thinking to myself, I was like, should I just lie and say, oh, it's for my mom or my sister? But then they got to be there when they're like, when you hear the message.
Yeah, you got to play that message in front of them, and they're looking at you.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck. So she fucking ranted to the whole store. She was like, oh my god, he's gonna propose, and everyone's like, ah. Whoa. And I'm just there like, fuck, man, I shouldn't say shit. So I got the bear, and I brought it back, and I showed my mom and my sister, and they're like, oh my god, this is so cute. I think this is the best thing ever. So Christmas Day comes, and we open all the presents, and then I fucking give her the bear, and she's like, oh, this is cute. Oh, my God. And I was like, play the message. And I have the ring in my pocket.
Wow.
So I had it the whole time we were sitting down opening presents, and I'm like, shit, dude. Should I just do it now, or should I just fucking wait? So I was like, fuck it. So I give her a bear. She plays it. And I get on one knee while she plays it. And she fucking just balls, dude. She fucking balls.
I bet.
I was like, it's not like, cute cry, like, oh my God. Yes. Yes. It was fucking ugly cry. Like, ugly cry. Like, oh my God. I'm like, dude, chill.
Yeah.
Is it yes or no? And she's like, yes. I was like, thank God. Oh, thank God. But after that, I was like, damn, man, I'm marrying my best friend. This shit's crazy. And to think, like, I thought for myself, because I proposed to her when I was 27, I think. I thought that was too young. I honestly thought that was too young.
27, I feel like that's a good age. I feel like you're past 25. Because 25 is when you have that little mini, like, midlife crisis a little bit. But I feel like once you hit 27, I think that's a good age.
Oh, definitely, man.
Because you're almost to 30. So, and you don't, like, you kind of feel like, oh, shit, I don't want to have a kid past 30.
Dude, that's my site right now. Dude, that's me right now. Because I'm almost 30. April next year, I'll be 30.
Okay, so maybe it's all gonna work out. So maybe it's all gonna work out somehow. Like,
fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna call me like, hey fool, Emily's pregnant right now. I'm gonna be like, whoa,
dude. I don't know if I should tell you.
What's that?
We're not pregnant or anything, okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you gonna fucking reveal that shit right now?
No. But there is somebody that we know that's pregnant.
What?
Yeah, there is somebody we know.
Bruh.
I'm gonna let you think about that, but for right now, dude, I feel like I'm just too young. Because when you're younger and you look at all like the older people in your family,
yeah,
that are like 25 and 30, and you think like, oh man, they really have their shit together. They're old, dude. I thought the same thing, but dude, at 29, I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm not ready for shit yet.
Yeah,
I don't want to have kids. I don't think I have the responsibility to do that shit right now.
I think about that all the time. I think about my mom and my dad at that point.
Dude, yeah, because my parents were fucking
20s.
young.
Yeah, I think my mom was 26 when she had me. No, I take that back. I think she was either 24 or 25.
Yeah,
and my dad was around there. But yeah, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, do they how do they know how to do this? They're lost. They're in that position where how is this, they think about the kid, they think about me and how vulnerable you are, you don't know what to do.
Dude.
You're a couple that you don't know what to do. You don't know how the future's going to play out. And it's kind of a scary thing to think about, especially now. Like me, I think about it all the time. I'm like, how did my parents do this shit? And I know that they went through their ups and downs, but it's just crazy to think about how young they were when they had me, because and if you think about it, I'm 24. So right now, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. I'm going to school, and I know what I want to do, but I don't have a career set or anything yet. But, I think about that, and that's that age where you're kind of graduating college and this and that. But my parents weren't really thinking about that. They were thinking about me and what it's going to take to raise me. So it's kind of crazy to think about.
It honestly is, dude. It's, for me, my parents had my older brother when my mom was, I think, 19, 20. So it gives me that mindset, dude, what the fuck? At 19, 20, what the fuck was I doing? I was just fooling around, fucking going to parties, hanging out with friends, and not even thinking about kids. And now I'm like I said, I'm 29. I'm not even fucking thinking about kids either, dude.
You're not ready yet.
Fuck no. Hell no. Dude, when you become that parent, I don't think anybody's ready at that moment.
No one is ready.
No.
Especially in your 20s.
Fuck no.
20s are the years of having fun. You're young. You're doing everything you can. And I can just imagine just having a kid at that point,
Seriously, man.
And all power to the people out there that, have kids in their 20s. I feel for you. It's
definitely.
It's different. It's a whole different experience, and it's not easy. So
I very much respect all the people that can handle kids right now. Just because it's a big responsibility.
It is.
And to give up your time to, have a little piece of life right in front of you being there 24/7, having to like cater to them every moment of your life. It's just that shit is crazy.
It's not easy.
That's why I have dogs.
That's why it's just so much easier to have dogs, you know?
Dude, oh my God.
Dogs are dope, man. Like I feel like dogs have replaced humans.
I mean, I don't know, dude. You got those humans fucking walking other humans on leashes and shit, and fucking dressing up as dogs.
Yeah, they're dressed up as a dog or just getting walked around on a leash. It's and they're making so much money, like over $100,000 just to act like a dog.
And that
on OnlyFans.
If I knew about that shit 10 years ago, bro, and all these fucking freaky ass people, I probably would have been a billionaire right now. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie.
It crossed your mind. You were thinking like,
I wouldn't have been married.
Am I gonna act like a dog?
I would have had a nice ass setup. I would have been fucking billionaire right now. I would have been Jeff Bezos. Yeah. Man, he's our man. He's our guy. And if you guys don't know, Jeff Bezos is Ramon's girlfriend, future wife, brother. Sorry.
He's Jeff Bezos. He makes all the money, all the decisions.
Dude, he's making money moves right now.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Bezos. Where you gonna... I heard you got a interview. Where are you gonna interview at?
Let's talk about that.
Come on, speak on the mic.
Come on, Bezos.
Where are you gonna interview at? McDonald's.
Whoa. That's a big
dude. You used to work at McDonald's.
I worked at McDonald's when I was like 16 years old. No, actually, I was 15 and a half.
Dude, he was the only manager there at 16 with a mustache. That shit was fucking just inevitable.
That was a whole experience in itself. The time I had there, man. Whoa, like ghetto ass people just rolling up, bro. Like every single day, getting mad.
I fucking imagine.
They be getting mad as hell, like about their order, and sometimes I gotta catch myself too, because you know, when you work there, you kind of have a different perspective on things, and like whenever I go now, like, but sometimes, dude, they give you a bitchy attitude.
I think it's
like they get mad at you.
Which one you go to?
When I worked there, dude, my boss, like anything less, he would get pissed off. Like I feel like we were like that prime McDonald's where he wanted it was almost like Chick-fil-A. Was
he a white guy?
No, he was a Mexican man who gave massages.
Bro, wait, what?
Yeah, bro. Bro. So we talked about this. I've talked about this with my friend, and he used to work there too. And bro, he would just randomly give him a massage, bro. Yeah. And we look back and we're like, what the hell? Like, he never touched me. So I would have been like shoving his ass off if he ever touched me, or
I think
fighting
you were too tall to massage.
He's like,
hey.
He has his hands up, like trying to massage me and shit.
Wow.
You got big arms. No, he was Mexican, dude. Yeah, man. He like randomly gave massages and shit. I'm like, what the hell?
Wait, so did he give massages to like, you know, because there's like
now women.
There's two different like types. Because there's ones that are like, oh, okay, let me come for you. Hey, man, yeah, let's do this. Blah 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 blah. And it's like 2 seconds. All right, cool. Yeah. But then if it's like, you know, that sexual massage.
No, I mean it wasn't sexual. I don't think.
Hey. I need to see you in my office.
Yeah. That face you make, dude. No, but seriously, like, I think it wasn't. I think it was. He was trying to have like a professional massage, but I don't know, dude. Like that whole thing was weird.
Even still, I would have called HR on his ass.
Yeah, that whole thing was weird, and it was before all that Me Too shit. Like before all that happened, so you know everything was like still kind of in that time where. You know, you can get away with a lot of shit and nothing will happen to you.
Wait, is he still working there?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think I left when I was like 16 and like, dude, I rarely ever went back.
What if he's still working there? Can we go get a massage?
No, I highly doubt he's still working there. I highly doubt it. But
did you ask your friend if it was like good?
Best massage ever.
Dude, he was massaging my shoulders and my sausage burrito. I was scared. But he said he was going to give me a promotion to fries.
He said, I'm going to promote you to manager.
Oh, fuck, dude. Was that your first job?
That was my first job.
Ever?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was my first job. I wouldn't consider this my first job, but I was that little paper boy on Sundays. Like
the little annoying one. That
the little annoying one.
Fucking newspapers at the door.
No, I wasn't throwing newspapers. I was actually selling them.
Oh shit!
But
really?
but I did that for like a week or 2 weeks.
Oh wait, what kind of papers are we talking about?
Like Sunday papers where you would buy.
Okay.
Like and they had this back then, which they don't have now because fucking kids would get abducted in 2 seconds.
Oh, dude.
But anyways, so you're standing in the corner for like hours trying to sell a Sunday newspaper. And I look back and I'm like, how was I okay? Like, how was I okay? Like, how did I not get abducted that day?
I'm a cute little boy selling papers and no, parents are around or anything.
Yeah.
Sir, would you like to buy this paper for $1? Please. Don't steal me.
Every time, and I would be surprised too. Like, I wouldn't think that people would buy the Sunday newspaper. Mm-hmm. But yeah, bro, like people would just buy them like left and right. I was making hella money, and I think they would give you like a cut of what you made.
Oh, really?
That day. Oh yeah.
I had one of those jobs before.
Really?
Yeah, but it was so you remember, or they probably still have them now. But you know when people stand in the corner and they hold the signs in the direction of
flip signs? Yeah.
Dude, I did that for my dad once, dude. I fucking hated it.
What?
I fucking hated it. He was like, "Yeah, you get $10 an hour." And I was like, I think I was like 16, 17. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Let's make $10 an hour was like fucking a lot back then.
Sounds great.
So now I'm like, oh shit, okay. So me and my brother went out there and did it. Dude, I fucking hated it.
Bro, you're out in the heat.
I fucking hated it.
Was it in the summer time?
Yeah, it was fucking hot. I was sweating my ass off. And let alone, it was right next to the high school. So every time somebody I would recognize would pass by, they would just point and laugh. And I'm like, fuck you. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. And I told my dad, I was like, Dad, I don't want to do this shit anymore. He's like, you only got 3 more hours left. That's $30. I was like, fuck.
Damn. And you don't want to disappoint Pops because Pops will you'll come home, bro, and he'll fucking pull out that belt.
Yeah, dude.
Start fucking handing out fucking belt. Start hitting the shit out of you.
Start fucking throwing haymakers and shit, dude. I don't know. Were you hit when you were younger?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. My dad, dude, the scariest shit my dad would tell me, me la vas a pagar. Bro, like fucking Terminator, dude. Like, you're gonna, like, I'll be back, but like, me la vas a pagar. Bro, when you hear those fucking words, like when you're fucking little, bro, dude, I would be scared as fuck, bro, when he would say that shit.
I bet you had a fucking tear running down your eye and shit.
Like, oh, bro, when we get home, dude, and he would just look at me, me la vas a pagar, bro, and I'm like,
dude, it's funny because your dad looks intimidating shit.
Dude, yeah, he fucking looks, dude, he used to look scarier.
Oh,
but
really?
Now he's getting
dude,
up
even
there.
now he looks scary.
You think so?
Dude, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
he has this like, I don't know what it is. He has this like crazy like, I'll fuck you up demeanor. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But he's the nicest guy
in
the world.
And then when you start talking to him, and then dude, when he starts like cracking jokes and shit,
yeah.
It's hilarious. But yeah, dude. My dad would hit me, but it wasn't like
it was just
beatings. Yeah, it wasn't like that. But yeah,
wait,
man.
Closed fist or open fist?
No, open, bro. Not closed fist, dude. I would not get punched out like that.
What was his weapon of choice?
Dude, he would get that belt, and he would get that Mexican fucking belt. The one with the one made out of fucking lizard or what? I don't know what the fuck that thing was made out of.
Alligator and shit.
Alligator, dude, the expensive Mexican one, and it's like the orange. You know that orange color that they wear and shit?
Yeah.
Dude, he would fucking grab that. And then sometimes, like with my little brother, he'd be like, go get me a belt. Bro, and I'm like shopping for a fucking belt. Like, which one is going to hurt the most?
So you weren't the only one that got hit in the house?
Oh, no. It was just me and my younger brother.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Just us. Yeah.
Damn. Who got it most out of both of you, though?
Bruh. I would say me. Because I was doing bad shit when I was little. Like I was doing hella bad shit. So just flashback. So when I was little, my dad would work construction in Vegas. And so I would go to work with him. Mm-hmm. And I always think about this now because I think it's mind blowing. So I would go, he was the roofer, or he was doing roofing. Mm-hmm. So he would have to nail down the top of the houses. Mm-hmm. And so I would go up there with him, like legit a little ass kid.
The fuck,
on
dude?
top of a house, climbing up a ladder with no, dude, there was no fucking like anything to help you. So if you fall, dude. And there's no hard hat, nothing. That was before like that whole safety thing that they did, because they switched it up now.
I wonder what people were like thinking when they would pass. Why is that kid on top of that roof? He has no hard hat, not even a rope to secure him. And he would take me on the weekends. Like I would go on the weekends with him. So there would be nobody, like legit nobody working. And my dad would do it for extra money. So he would go and do more work. Okay. So I was up there and I would like fix all the nails for him. Like you have to like kind of organize them, and he would throw them in his pouch. Oh, okay. And then when he would throw them in his pouch, then it would be easier access for him to nail the roof down. Mm-hmm. But long story short, this was there was one instance where I found spray cans. Oh, so I found spray cans and I started spraying shit all around these like empty buildings. Yeah. Like and you're bored. You're walking around, you're bored. You're like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Mm-hmm. So his boss would leave his lawn chairs in some of the houses. Uh-huh. Dude, I picked up a fucking spray can and I started spraying the shit out of the lawn chairs. Dude, and his boss was pissed. His boss got mad as fuck when he found out. Dude, I would have beat your ass too.
Deserved the ass whooping. Just bad shit when I was little, dude. And I wouldn't even think. It was like that time where you're an adolescent and you're not thinking about things. And I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about repercussions or anything. Yeah. I was just spraying shit. And then this other instance where my grandpa, he's in town and he goes to work with my dad, and I go too. Bro, I seen a forklift.
Shut the fuck up.
I seen a forklift.
You did and I was not fucking hijack the forklift. Bro.
I went up in the forklift. I turned that motherfucker on. Next thing you know, my dad is fucking running the marathon to me. He hears that shit, and my grandpa's there too. Dude, he hears that shit. Dude, he runs all the way towards me. Luckily, I didn't know how to drive it or anything. I just turned that motherfucker on. But I see him, and my dad fucking yanks me out of that fucking thing, dude. Bro, I get the beating of my life after that.
If your dad ever comes on this podcast, I need to ask him about that fucking story.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty crazy, like, to think about. That's what I'm telling you. Like, things were so different back then, and now it's a whole different ballgame. You can't take no one to work. You have to wear a hard hat every time you go anywhere near, like, construction buildings. Back then, it wasn't like that. Yeah. So, but I was gonna ask you. So, what are your crazy stories? What are your crazy stories about fucking getting whooped on?
There's a lot, dude. I don't even know where to begin. I used to get whooped a lot when I was younger for just doing stupid shit. You know, just like, fucking breaking things or fucking doing shit I'm not supposed to. And then my dad would it was either my mom or my dad, but it would be mostly my dad. Because my mom would go tell him to fucking do something. But now he's like calm. He's super chill. He's like, you know what? Stop. But we still keep doing it. I'm like, all right, whatever. But dude, it's so funny because I think it's true when you get to a certain age, it flips. There's like a switch that flips. But so now it's like, he doesn't get angry. Super weird. Super fucking weird because when we were younger, dude, we'd fucking there wasn't a second that goes around where he would be yelling at the top of his lungs at us. But I mean, it's good that he changed because now it's like, I can have a conversation with him and shit like that. But there was this one time I remember, these like the antennas that like expand.
Yeah.
So I was fucking with that thing one time, and I was like, wow, I wonder what it would look like if I broke it in half. So I fucking broke in half, and my dad, dude, 2 seconds later, I think he heard me snap it. He just comes in. He's like, "What the fuck?" Like you said, you had that fucking brown leather belt that was made out of fucking crocodile
dude, those
leather.
things were fucking scary.
Bro, he comes in and fucking... I'm like... I'm like, shit, dude. After that, dude, I was like, oh, fuck, I can't fuck with him anymore.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Otherwise, dude, if I do something like this again, I'm fucked.
You get your ass whooped.
I probably won't be alive, dude.
My dad, he stopped hitting me when I was like 13, 14.
13, 14?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna hit you no more. Like, and ever since then, bro, he's been so chill. Like, we've had issues before, like where we're like yelling at each other and stuff, but never. He would, like, after that, he just did not lay a hand on me at all.
Yeah.
So, and he just became super chill. Like, the only person that would like ever like kind of hit me was my mom, and she would kind of like slap my arm.
Dude, mine too. Yeah. Mine fucking too.
Yeah.
Because whenever I'd say something stupid, she'd be like, grosero. I'm like, damn, dude. I don't know. Being shit. Just chill out. It's okay.
Dude, we got to talk about this. So I feel like our moms are so similar.
Dude, they are.
They're like crazy similar.
Watch them get on the podcast and they're not the same. Not at all.
Yeah, what we think is like different and shit.
Like right now, we think they're two peas in a pod because dude, everything they do or act or whatever, they do it in the same way.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I can't wait for that day. It's gonna be a Mother's Day special.
Mother's Day special. Hopefully there's no red marks on our faces.
She's gonna be like, grosero, bro. And she's gonna fucking they're gonna be handing out slaps, pimp slaps everywhere and shit. Hey, Jeff Bezos, give me the baby powder. Fucking just start.
Shit.
Boom.
Dude, I remember when that movie came out. And there was
How high?
Dude, that movie came out, and
Classic.
after I think the premiere, kids would bring fucking baby powder to school.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was like, bro,
I remember that.
Shut the fuck up. I was like, stop. And every time I would like turn around or look forward or move in a different direction, there's fucking baby powder like fucking clouds in the air and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? These bitches taking it too serious.
Yeah. They fucking have. I think I remember like this kid just bringing baby powder, and that's so funny that you mentioned that. I don't remember him ever like slapping anyone, but like he was like playing with it in his hands and shit. Mm-hmm. But and back then, like having fucking access to movies like that,
yeah,
dude, like we would watch crazy ass movies like that, and there would be no restrictions at all. Like,
none whatsoever.
And shit was raunchy back then.
I remember one time when I was younger, remember when Scary Movie came out?
Yeah. The first one?
Yeah, the first one. So my parents rented it, but they didn't think it was like a scary, they thought it was like a scary, like fucking rated R movie.
Yeah.
Because it was rated R, yeah. So we watched it, or no, they watched it, and they like yelled at us to go upstairs. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it's a comedy, like scary movie.
Yeah.
But then again, I was like fucking 13.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
all right, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like you gotta go.
But it's funny because Emily, my wife, her parents would let her watch anything. Everything.
My parents too. They wouldn't let me watch.
Dude, you
anything I
too?
wanted. Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, anything I wanted. Bro, I had fucking all the Fridays. I had all the I had Scary Movie. What else did I have? Oh, bro, my favorite movie was The Mask.
Dude.
I'd watch that shit on repeat. Dude, my brother Josh would, dude, he can tell you right now, like, I would have that movie on repeat. Like, he would get pissed off because Jim Carrey was the man back then.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He was the GOAT back then. He had us all entertained.
I love that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's the
GOAT.
Him and his movies, like Ace Ventura, fucking The Mask. Fucking hilarious, dude.
Dumb and Dumber is another one that I had, and I would have that, and I had like a big old container of VHS movies, and that's all I did was watch movies. And so with my girl, like she's always like, "Oh, I've never seen that movie, dude." And it would be like the movies that everyone has seen, and she's never seen them.
Same.
She's never seen them,
dude. Emily's the same fucking.
But
way.
you fucking talk about Harry Potter, and she's like, Oh, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, like bro, she'll tell you it all. But any little movie, dude, she would not even know at all.
Dude, she's.
At all.
I swear, dude, we lived like the same lives. I swear to God, I'm not even gonna lie. Because Emily is the same fucking person. Your mom's the same person as mine, and it's funny because when we met and I threw on like Tommy Boy or whatever, she's like, "What's this?"
Bruh.
I was like, "A fucking classic?
No.
A comedic classic? You've never watched fucking Tommy Boy before?"
No.
And she's like, "No, who's in it?" I'm like, "Dude,
no.
get the fuck out of here. I don't know if I want to marry you anymore. Just get the fuck out."
That's like your favorite movie, right?
Dude, that's one of the top. Dude, Chris Farley.
That guy is hilarious. That's another GOAT right
David
there. R.I.P.
Spade. Oh, dude.
Yeah, David Spade.
Fucking classic, bro. I fucking love that movie. I just, if he was still alive today, dude, Chris Farley, I think the game would have been changed.
Oh yeah,
Game would have been changed.
that guy's comedy was by far like the best. And back then, dude, like he was on his game. He was on his fucking game.
Yeah.
That guy's skits were like hilarious.
Dude, him on SNL, dude, fucking.
Oh yeah.
A man down by the river. Oh my God, dude.
And all the little like cameos he would make in like the Adam Sandler movies. And he would be in a lot of stuff. And
even Adam Sandler too, dude.
Yeah, that guy.
He is. He's on one.
He's
right
another
now,
one
dude.
that I had a lot of movies. I had Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, like all the like classic Adam Sandler movies.
Dude, he's changing the game right now.
Oh yeah,
Especially
he's still
with like
coming out with shit.
Yeah.
They have that new movie QB Halloween. Have you seen that yet?
No, it just came out, right?
Yeah,
I need to check it out.
I gotta check it out. Like it seems like it's funny, and he has like a lot of the like old characters from his other movies. Like he always has, and what I love about Adam Sandler is that he always has his homies in the movies.
Yeah.
Always.
He always has like Rob Schneider.
Yeah. All his homies. I would say the best like movie that he wasn't a part of, but like well, I mean, I'm sure he was a part of it, but like his company was also a part of it, but he wasn't in it, was Grandma's Boy.
Oh man.
That movie is so fucking
what a
funny.
fucking classic. Bro.
And I can watch that movie all the time. Like it's on TV and I'm watching it. Like all the jokes are still funny. Everything is so funny about that movie.
When he opens the door, I forgot what his name was, but when he opens the door, he's like, "Hey, why are you naked?" "Oh, dude, I'm naked. Come on in."
Yeah.
God,
and when they would make fun of that cyborg dude, like JP, that would be hilarious. Like when they would make fun of that guy, and he would be walking in, zzz, 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 "I'm JP. I am a robot." And dude, that was fucking funny. Oh my God.
I think honestly that's where my comedy derives from, just from all those fucking historic movies. Just because now, dude, nothing's as funny as what shit was back then.
Oh yeah. And a lot of the shit now is like remakes. Like everything is a fucking remake.
Dude, seriously,
they can't stop making remakes. But when they do make remakes, there's a couple of them that I feel like they did a good job with, like the remake. Mm-hmm. But other than that, dude, every time they remake them, they're horrible.
Oh, dude, for sure.
Everything is like not funny anymore. Like it's always the same shit, same content.
I feel like they try to amp it up too much.
They do. They
try to hype it up, and to the point where it's like, all right, why are you trying to be funny? Like, just act like yourselves. Just, don't try to portray this character in some different way where it's like, look at the original one and look at this one. It's totally two completely different people.
Yeah. It's terrible.
It's funny because back then, remember how you were talking about how your parents let you watch anything?
Yeah.
Dude, my parents were not. Man. They were on that level. Not at all. And I fucking hated it because kids would come to school and they'd be like, "Hey, did you watch that movie?" I'm like, No. Are you going to watch it anytime soon? I want to talk to you about it. Probably when I'm 18.
I'll get to watch it.
Dude, because my parents were super strict. And that's why I think I was a bad kid. Because they say strict-ass parents develop sneaky-ass kids.
They do. They do.
And for me, dude, I never got to do anything. Like anything. Like I could go like hang out with friends and shit like that, but it would be like, okay, you can go, but you can only go for 3 or 4 hours and then you come back. I'm like, dude, Joseph's having a fucking sleepover right now and I can't fucking go.
We're Mexican. We're not allowed to have fucking sleepovers.
No. Fuck no.
All of our white friends have fucking sleepovers, and dude, we can't even go to sleep at Timmy's house. Like, we gotta fucking be home all day.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I doing tomorrow? You're fucking cleaning. Oh shit,
dude.
God.
What was your cleaning days? Because mine was fucking Saturdays, and my mom would just be like waking us up and shit. Like, we're sleeping and shit. Dude, I remember fucking when like we had to plug in the Ethernet cord like into the Xbox, and you had to plug it into the Wi-Fi. Dude, she would disconnect that shit and fucking slam it on our doors like, wake up. Like, it's like, dude, Saturdays were those days, dude. We would just be cleaning and shit.
I don't know about Xbox, but I would do that with the fucking computer.
Oh, yeah.
I would do that every time somebody left the house. I was like, okay, this is my shot. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They're going to the Walmart and they're coming back. All right, this is my 5-minute shot to get a shot off.
You're young and you're like,
hell yeah, dude, because we had that fucking extended Ethernet cord that was like 100 yards.
Yeah.
So it would go from like my mom's
as
room all the way fucking to my room, and I was like, all right, you know what? I gotta bust this nut and I gotta get the fuck put everything back, dude.
I gotta put that shit back. Fucking wrap that shit around,
dude, because it was super like fucking sex and all that shit was super taboo, and I'm pretty sure that's why my parents didn't want me to like see. Hence why they kept me like in closed doors for the longest time with all this shit.
Dang.
Because I didn't, dude, there was a lot of shit that I didn't get to like see until I was older and experience for myself. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
It's like a whole new world.
Yeah, and I'm like, they have all these videos and pictures and shit on the internet. And I remember one time we got a brand new computer at my dad's house.
Yeah.
And he's like, use the internet when we're here. And I'm like, I wonder why. And then they would go. And then my friend one time was over and he was like, hey, look at this. And I'm like,
he's pulling out.
I was like, oh shit.
What the hell's going on?
But it was that fucking, we had that slow ass internet where it would like buffer every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So we'd watch something and then in one action, it'd be like, oh. And then 3 seconds later, go. So we would watch a whole like 2-hour movie in like 10 days.
That's so funny. And it baffles me that like I feel like we both have all brothers. Like I have 2 brothers, 2 other brothers. And you have all brothers and you have one little sister. It's just so funny. Like you have all these fucking boys in this house. You know, someone's bound to fucking pull some P-Hub up and fucking start jerking it.
Yeah. I'm the second oldest. My older brother has Down syndrome. So he doesn't, he couldn't fucking like, I had to be the caretaker with, all right.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys something.
Yeah.
Look at these tits. And my brothers would be like, what
the hell?
Oh my God, wait, you're showing me that.
They're all young and shit. They're like, what is that? Like,
and I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it because when you're older, I'm pretty sure you'll see it.
You're gonna understand.
Oh, definitely, man. But then again, man, I don't know if when I have kids, I want them to learn everything out by themselves. Like if they need help, I'll be there. But with like sex and stuff, dude, I don't know how I'm gonna like help them with that.
That's gonna be such a horrible topic for me. I'm thinking about it now.
Okay, let's reenact it. Let's reenact it right now.
Papi,
Dad. Hey, I have a question for you.
What is it, son?
So, my friend Edgar at school, he showed me this picture of this girl's boobs, and it made me feel funny.
What did it do, son? What did it do to you?
It made my wiener hard. What are you gonna say then?
Yeah.
What are you gonna? What?
Like, son, these things happen, and I'm just gonna be lost, bro. I don't even think I don't know what to fucking say. It's gonna be like a horrible topic. It just happens, son, when you get too excited.
That's funny because, Dad, I've been getting excited a lot. I don't know what it is. I don't know. For me, I think I'm just going to tell him straight up. Be like, hey, you know what? This is sex. And then your mom can tell you the rest.
Leave it to the mom. What if your son comes out like, where do babies come from?
Oh, shit. Go ask your mom that shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, fuck. I'm probably just going to give him that, original answer. A fucking bird out of the fly, out of the fucking sky, drops them off. And then that's why you're kind of, because you got dropped on the head. We didn't catch you. Oh, okay. Bye. Yeah.
And then there's another one. Oh, yeah. Santa Claus just brings them on.
Dude.
Santa Claus just comes by and delivers babies.
When Santa Claus, dude, when that topic comes up, I'm going to be like, I'm going to live your childhood. I don't care what all these fucking people say. Santa Claus is fucking real.
Yeah.
All right.
You got to, man. Kids, you have to tell them it's all real and then let them figure it out.
Yeah.
If it's real or not. I think that's the best thing instead of ruining it. Like saying, oh, Santa Claus is not real, son. No, you got to let them figure it out.
Yeah, because there was this one kid. I don't know if you saw it on TV, but there was this one kid. I guess he was on the news. I don't know if he was on the news. I saw it on a video. But anyway, he's like talking about Santa Claus, and then somebody came in and he's like, hey, you know Santa Claus isn't real, right? And he's like, what?
Bruh.
No, he's real. He's not real.
But I would have fought that motherfucker, bro. I would have squared up in the name of fucking Santa Claus and in the name of fucking Jesus Christ. I'm going to fucking square up with your ass.
How the fuck do you think he gets down this goddamn fucking fireplace and shit, bitch? His fat ass can't fit in there.
Fucking, yeah, that's fucking hilarious, man. I can't believe people sometimes. Like, you're really going to ruin that shit for a little ass kid. But
seriously, man. But I mean, if you're fucking 30 years old and you still believe in Santa Claus, maybe it's starting time to fucking quit.
That's the problem.
Santa's going to bring me presents.
I leave milk and cookies for him, but they're always there after I wake up.
So I just eat them.
Yeah.
And now I'm Santa Claus.
Yeah. I became Santa Claus.
I'm fat and I have a white beard now.
Yeah. No. No.
Well, I don't
like
know,
where
man.
do they get these? It's so funny around Christmas time. I'm always wondering to myself, like, where do they get these Santa Claus lookalikes?
Bro, I'm pretty sure they pick them off the side of the fucking road, man.
They're like, hey, bro, and fucking just, hey, hop in, dude. I'm sure they're ready to fucking make some money.
Because I'm pretty sure when I was younger, we went to the mall to go see Santa Claus, and we had that whole picture with him and shit, dude. I could smell whiskey on his fucking breath. It was like Bad Santa, dude.
I bet.
I was like, Santa Claus? What do you want, Jimmy? My name's Cedric. All right, what do you want? I don't think I want anything from you.
Bruh.
I gotta go. Fuck that, dude.
Dude, what if you sit on his lap and you feel something funny? Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, bro? Like, what is your thought process like?
Well, first I'm gonna think, oh shit, he's a fucking pedo. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay, there's no Santa Claus gonna be fucking. Oh, son, come here.
No.
Nope. See ya.
No.
See you later.
No. Dude, that's haunting. That's haunting.
Fuck
You
no,
think
dude.
Santa Claus is so innocent and he's like pulling shit like that? No.
I think it's just people whoever the fucking hire, dude, because they don't
do
fucking
background checks.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't fucking know.
Do they figure out what this dude is about? Because
what kind of resume do you have to have?
what if he has a fucking AK in his car, like ready to fucking run into a mall?
All right, your resume says Chris Kringle. Okay, perfect. You're good for the role. All right. 25 years as Santa Claus. All right, perfect. How'd you start out? Well, they picked me off the side of the road, and I had a white beard, and I was fat, drinking all day. So yeah, but now I changed, and now I'm Santa Claus. All right, perfect. 25 years. All right, you got the roll. All right, go ahead.
25 to life.
Fuck
Bro,
that, dude.
No, dude. What a fucking like. I remember I was watching this this thing on Comedy Central. It's called Nathan for You. And the premise of the show is basically he goes into businesses, like small businesses or whatever they are, and he gives them like an insight on how to grow the business. Like he's supposedly this like business like expert, but he's not. Like and he comes up with like these funny like things to do. So there was this one where like he had the Santa Claus, and they basically banned this dude from, like, he was trying to help this Santa Claus get more work and stuff. And I guess the dude had like, I don't know, something about like a loaded gun or something like that.
What the fuck?
And I think they found out or something like that. And then he just like, yeah, they were like trying to like get him to be like, basically like fucking disowning him from being Santa Claus. Yeah, man. And he was trying to help him and shit. And like, yeah, he ended up getting like fired or something like that. But I just thought that was hilarious. And then he takes him to his closet, and it's like a bunch of guns everywhere. Like this guy's like a pro gun fucking Santa Claus.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
he was hardcore fucking.
Yeah, oh yeah, he was
death metal
hardcore.
fucking Santa
Oh yeah,
Claus.
he was a hardcore Santa Claus. I just thought it
Holy
was
shit.
hilarious. But yeah,
I mean, hey, if he brought me a fucking bucket of a 9mm, I'd be okay with it.
right. Now that we're older and like we're going shooting and shit, like I would love fucking 9mm.
It's so fucking crazy how scarce it is right now with ammunition.
Dude, I went on the internet today and I was like looking at ammo because I'm like, oh, I want more 9mm ammo.
Yeah,
dude, fucking $500 something for 1,000 rounds. 1,000 rounds for 5 something.
no,
that was the cheapest. That was the cheapest it was for 1,000 rounds.
that's fucking insane, dude. Because usually it's what for 1,000 rounds, like around $200, right?
Yeah, it's around $200-$300 the most.
Dude, that's fucking insane, man. But I'm pretty sure it's, all the fucking crazy ass people buying their first weapon, and they're like, okay, well, I need to buy all this shit first.
Dude, doing a lot of stupid stuff. Like me and my brother Josh, like we were going to the gun range, and this dude's just rapid firing, bro. He's just like going off.
Nope.
And I'm like, what the like? And then everyone, because that's something that at the gun range that you don't do. You don't rapid fire. Like that's like the worst thing you can do. And this guy was just going off, and everyone was like looking at him like, what the hell? Like, what's this guy doing over here? He's just going off with his whatever the hell he had. And man, like I don't understand these like new gun owners. Like they're just like doing all these like stupid things. And that's why I'm so glad that I have my brother to like show me like, yeah, this is what you don't do. Like you don't go to the gun range and do that. Even though I had my little incident where I hit the carrier. It's okay. We'll be okay. We're still healing from that. All right, guys, this is all the time we have. I'm Ramon Canales.
I'm Cedric Cisneros.
And
we'll
this
see
is
you
the
next time.
Quepasagueypodcast.
Peace out.
Peace.